What is the main challenge with on-premises data centers in terms of capacity planning? Option A. High upfront costs. Option B. Inability to scale up. Option C. Difficulty in hardware purchasing decisions. Option D. Lack of redundancy. The answer is C. Difficulty in hardware purchasing decisions. How does AWS address the challenge of capacity planning in on-premises data centers? Option A. By recommending specific hardware purchases. Option B. By providing discounts on hardware. Option C. By offering scalability and elasticity. Option D. By reducing average utilization. The answer is C. By offering scalability and elasticity. What is the primary benefit of scalability in AWS? Option A. Reduction in hourly compute costs. Option B. Ability to handle peak loads. Option C. Fixed hardware capacity. Option D. Long-term contracts. The answer is B. Ability to handle peak loads. How does AWS ensure high availability and resilience in the system during a potential failure? Option A. By relying on single instances. Option B. By planning for disaster scenarios. Option C. By avoiding redundancy. Option D. By static capacity planning. The answer is B. By planning for disaster scenarios. What is the AWS service that enables automatic scaling of Amazon EC2 instances based on changing application demand? Option A. Amazon EC2 Elastic Load Balancer. Option B. Amazon EC2 Auto Scaling. Option C. Amazon EC2 Dedicated Hosts. Option D. Amazon EC2 Spot Instances. The answer is B. Amazon EC2 Auto Scaling. What are the two approaches available within Amazon EC2 Auto Scaling? Option A. Static scaling and preventive scaling. Option B. Dynamic scaling and reserved scaling. Option C. Dynamic scaling and predictive scaling. Option D. Predictive scaling and scheduled scaling. The answer is C. Dynamic scaling and predictive scaling. In the context of scaling, what does scaling out mean? Option A. Increasing power to existing instances. Option B. Reducing the number of instances. Option C. Adding more instances. Option D. Terminating instances. The answer is C. Adding more instances. How does Amazon EC2 Auto Scaling help in managing costs effectively? Option A. By reducing hourly compute costs. Option B. By providing fixed capacity. Option C. By adding instances without control. Option D. By automatically decommissioning instances when not needed. The answer is D. By automatically decommissioning instances when not needed.